Hello, my name is Larry Burkholder, Training Manager, Digger Specialties, manufacturer of the Westbury ScreenRail product. In this video, we're going to install a railing system, a ScreenRail railing system in this opening. These rails have a special notch in to spline screen fabric to the top rail and the bottom rail. So I have cut my rails to length, equal baluster spacing on both ends. There's a PVC insert inside the rail to receive the balusters without any type of mechanical fasteners. There is a hardware bracket on either end. And we're simply making sure we have the screen spline side out because that's how the rest of the project is designed. And we're going to slide this into place. We're now ready to install the hardware onto our post. And this is going to be installed with the self-tapping screws. And you're simply giving it a visual to make sure everything is flush. We're going to repeat that on the other end. We're now ready to seat the balusters into the bottom rail. Sometimes this requires a rubber mallet, but I'm able to do this without a rubber mallet. You can feel the PVC insert grasping the balusters. It will prevent them from rattling and hold them in place. You want to make sure the baluster is going all the way to the bottom of the bottom rail. And we have one baluster left over because this was a cut down. I'm now ready to seat the top rail into the balusters, and I have the first 4 or 5 balusters started. Rubber mallet is your friend, and you just simply work your way down through here. As you can see, you can be pretty hefty with your rubber mallet. This is not thin wall material, but at this point, if I wanted to, if this wouldn't be attached to the bottom rail, I could pick this up and carry this section around because it's fully seated in the PVC inserts inside the bottom rail and the top rail. So an alternate way of installing this would be to fully assemble this and then bring it here to be installed. Now you notice I don't have my hardware in place because I can move this out and put my hardware in place. It was a little easier to work with that way. On my right, we're using a ScreenRail crossover post. And the ScreenRail crossover post comes with special hardware with a cutout to match the spline. So on the left side, I'm going to use my standard ScreenRail hardware. And on my right side, I'm going to use, note the cutout, I'm going to use the component. And notice I'm turning these downward. Now on this side, this could be turned upward if you want, but on the crossover, it's required that it is turned downward because if it would be turned upward, there'd be nothing to attach it to. So at this point, right like the bottom rail, you're ready to attach with 2 screws, and pop your cover in place, and this is a completed install. Thank you for watching this ScreenRail railing installation, and you have an awesome day.